I'm here with Mr. Wallace tonight, and my plan is to ask him a few questions about some serious issues that our country has been facing. Mr. Wallace, thank you for joining us this evening.
My pleasure.
Well, first off, I want to know what your take is on the economy. Because, I mean, you know, ever since 2008 and housing crisis...
The economy is an
been
absolute disaster.
Trouble.
What gets me, though, is how everybody thinks they have the magic solution to fix it and everybody else is wrong. Look, the economy is a remarkably complex thing. With our growing globalization and, of course, the increasing size of our businesses, it's simply becoming too big for us to keep track of. For instance, everyone can always make the argument that their economic success was the result of the product of the person before them. You can never actually clarify what's going on. You got Democrats on one side saying this is going to work, everything else is wrong. Republicans on the other arguing their side. Neither of them can decide on anything, so nothing ever gets passed. Meanwhile, the lower man is suffering, and yet we have things like this Occupy movement who, instead of trying to get out of it, spend their time shouting obscene protests that don't actually make the slightest bit of difference, have any coherency or a plan.
Mr. Wallace, what do you think about Canada?
Canada? Well, as any American would be, I'm skeptical of its very existence. But if it really is up there, and there really are these Canadians walking about, some who speak French and some who speak English, it would definitionally be a province of the U.S. And they have socialized healthcare, which doesn't... I can't be certain, but I'm fairly certain it's unconstitutional.
Okay. And, what about, Obama? What about President Obama?
Is there a difference, really?
And why... Okay. This is something that has bothered me, and I'm sure it's bothered a lot of other Americans. And I'm sure it's bothered you, too. Why do donuts... Why do they have holes? Like, why?
I can't think of any possible reason for it. I'll take it back. I can think of two. The first is a product of a heartless corporation that wants to, extend upon their profits. So they can take out the middle and charge you the same amount, like cutting the bottom out of a yogurt bottle. The second, the makers were just compensating for that which they never got.
Next, I would like to ask you, did you or did you not have sexual relations with this bananagram?
Torres? Where's my lawyer?
My client can neither confirm nor deny these allegations at this time. Our suit is still pending.
We'll be back in just a moment.